team maybe early in the series?
I don't know so much that. I think sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to get your legs under you in a series. I mean, for us, like I look back at a couple of years ago, I feel like even though we were winning the first couple of games in Vegas, or against Vegas in that series, I still thought we weren't playing that great. So for us right now, I thought that we got back to our strengths in the last two periods. We just need to keep that rolling. We know we're capable of it. It's just, I don't think we don't want to be the team on our heels every single game.
Personally or as a team, was there? I mean, the first period wasn't very good. Was there any frustration or
I think, everybody's going to be frustrated. We want to be playing well, and like I said, I think everybody puts so much pressure on each other as an individual because they want to play well. So you just kind of have to take a step back, and guys get frustrated, but then we talk about it in the room, and we go back out there. It's a completely reset, wash it out of the brain, and you just move on.
Who's the calming voice in the room in a situation like this?
There's a lot of guys calming voice. I don't think there's one guy in particular. If you just had one guy that was a rational thinker, I don't think you'd be a successful team. So for us, it's huge to have a lot of guys that can speak up, even the guys that we acquired, whether it's Lars or Nietzsche or whatever. So,
are you in the rational thinker category?
I like to think so.
When there was discussion in the first intermission, was it calm or animated?
Oh, it was very calm. There's no point to be animated. It's one period a game of a 60-minute game. So for us, we know that what the things that we have to do in order to win games, and just the first period, our standard wasn't there. So it's just getting back to that, and hopefully we can continue to carry that on throughout the entire lineup.
Has the momentum swung completely in your direction as you guys head to Seattle?
Yeah, momentum's a tough thing. Obviously, you have a team now that's going back to play their first playoff game ever, so that they're going to be excited. Building's going to be awesome. We're playing a lot of energy, so we're going to be excited, and it's going to be a fun one. I don't think, for us, I think as a team we gained a lot of motivation and a lot of that kind of energy going into the next game. But the series is still up for grabs. Nobody's there.
Georgiev made a couple big saves there late in the second on the PK, and then that 3-on-1. Just kind of speak to his game tonight, especially in those crucial moments.
Yeah, Georgie he's been making incredible saves for us throughout the entire season, keeping us in games. So you can't every single game you can talk about it because he always makes big saves when we need it, and though he's been a stud for us, and hopefully continue that.
Last one's for Cale.
Cale, going back to that the pressure element, how much did getting the first goal but then the second one so quickly maybe alleviate some of that?
Yeah, I think when we came out and we just started playing our game and being good on the forecheck and supporting each other as players on the ice, I think we gained a lot of energy from that. And then obviously the first goal, you can just see the kind of relief from the team, and then everybody starts buzzing after that. So sometimes you just need a little bit of a spark to light the tank, and that's what we got from that first goal tonight.
Not sure if you answered this already, but
we can use our body and our legs to close plays down and get loose pucks to our forwards with time and space. It's definitely beneficial for us.
You had a pretty obvious reaction when you scored that goal there. Just tell me what was going through your mind.
We got a lead now. We got to defend it. It's been tough to come by a little bit for us in the first two games, and the second half of that game, you could see in some of the goals we scored just some of that frustration coming out and excitement coming out.
What changed between the first and the second?
Not a lot. I think we just tried to relax a little bit and just play together. Belief is something that we're big on in this room, is believing in each other, believing in ourselves, and we just kind of addressed that and moved on and got to work.
How do you think?
I thought game one he was really good too. So we got a lot of confidence in him and his abilities, and he'll keep kicking for us.
Well, what does it mean for you guys to come back from the adversity of the 2-0 deficit, come away with the swing?
Yeah, I think it's big. Game one wasn't our best. I don't think first period was our best either, and then in the second we just came out and simplified things a bit, started to play north, and pucks started to go in for us too, so that helps. But that gives us some confidence going into Game 3 in Seattle.
Was there something said between periods? You guys just really turned on the Jets, and it was like you were a new team.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys had things to say. Nothing too crazy. Just we knew we were better than that. So I think we just proved that when we're going and when we're playing our game, we can make it a real tough series on them. So they can make it tough on you at times. First game, first period, they were definitely the better team and felt like they were cramming it down our throat. But, in the second there, we kind of turned the tables and showed that we can do the same the other way.
How do you turn this or keep this